Wait, hold up. Let me show you.
Friend.
I'm with
Hello.
Bum here. Hey, hey. Bum
Hello. Besties for life.
So thank you for having me on this. I'm excited to play some
Well,
songs.
I said no, but they were like, no, we've got to do it. And I was like,
Yeah,
oh, just
of course.
kidding. So where are you right now? Are you in your home studio?
I'm in my home. I'm not in my studio. I'm in my living room right now, actually. So let me just adjust
Oh,
this.
sick.
There we go. Yeah, so
What's
in
that
my,
thing on the wall? Is that like a sculpture or a painting?
it's a sculpting. It's a sculpture painting, and it's gold and blue. That's all I really know about it.
I like it. Golden blue, golden blue, golden blue. Just feeling it. Are you so tired? Because I don't think anyone in the whole world has created more stuff than you in the last couple of months. Surely you have nothing else left inside you to let out.
Well, I've had like a month and a half to rejuvenate since then. But yes, I think I'm kind of all contented out for now. There's so much stuff coming, and there's so much stuff out already. So yeah, but I'm good now. I'm happy to do this. Don't worry.
I know you're always so generous to us, and you're always such a darling. Look, I think we need to talk about the most important thing first, and that is the borderline mullet and Mo combo, which I think is your best move ever.
Look, it definitely is borderline the mullet. But the Mo's coming in. It's Mo
It's
season.
hot.
It's like hot is strong, but it's cute.
I wouldn't lie. Do you
um,
have to like comb and trim? Like, how does one
oh
keep
no,
that
no,
so
no.
beautiful?
It's all natural, baby. It's all good. It's only really growing on this side and this side. There's no meat. It's definitely just like two little caterpillars trying to kiss, but they never really
They're
get
like,
there.
oh, I think
Yeah,
it's
they almost.
it's super sick. And how has the response been from everybody? How are you feeling? As long as you care, officially out. Another
Yeah.
little baby on the way tomorrow. How has it
hmm
felt? How have you felt hearing everyone's responses?
It's been amazing. Like as long as you care. I've had it kind of in my stash for a year and a few months now. So it's pretty crazy to finally put it out. And it sounds so different to when I first wrote it, but yeah, it's been so nice to see the fans liking it, and yeah, I'm really happy that it's just out. And obviously, Say It Over comes out tomorrow, so yeah, I'm really really excited for that one. That's like one of my favorites on the EP.
Well, I mean, obviously we'll hear it soon enough. But if you were going to explain the song to someone who couldn't hear the song, how would you explain it?
Um, it's kind of like about like saying it over.
There you go. You smart ass.
No, it's about a breakup, I guess. Let's just put it that way. It isn't from a personal experience. I actually wrote this from Sarah's perspective, who I wrote it with. Like she kind of came up with the concept and stuff, and then I just kind of came up with like the melodies and stuff like that. So don't try and look into the lyrics thinking that it's like my experience.
Tell everyone that perhaps doesn't know about Sarah Aarons. I mean, like you guys are both examples of two young Aussies who are doing us proud the world over. But what do you think it is about Sarah that makes your combination work so well?
Probably because she's a really good songwriter. But like other than that, like it's just we have this kind of telepathic relationship now where when we get in the studio, it just like a song can come out in like 25 minutes. And like most of the songs on this EP were written under an hour, and I don't know, I find it quite easy. Like I don't think I've written a bad song with her yet. So yeah, I just think she's so much fun to work with as well. Like she's just such a
So cool.
and she's so talented.
Yeah, well, so are you. Takes one to know one. We're going to go to some
Oh.
fan questions now because they're all coming through. And guys, if you do have a question, just click on the little square with the question mark in it, and I will Get in there now. Okay. Most of the first questions are all about your stash, which I absolutely love. Okay. There's a lot of questions about TikTok. So Ruel Glowing wants to know, they said, you're on TikTok now. And personally, I know you can dance because I've seen a lot of the dancing in Ruel Vision. Are we going to see some more Ruel TikTok dancing? I mean, you're going to show the full moves?
Look, don't come complaining if I'm not dancing to Cardi B, but I might, but I probably won't. I think I'm definitely gonna. I got on it, the app, because like it's just such a huge app now, and all my fans have been trying to get me on it for so long, and I've always kind of like swept it underneath the rug. I don't need that. I'm fine. And then I'm like, oh, I should probably get on this app. So yeah, I'm on it, but yeah, we'll see what happens with that.
Do you know who you need to follow on TikTok? He's the only person I follow on TikTok. Yeah. He's Rohit, and he's the no fizzy drink guy. Have you seen him?
No, I'm not familiar.
So he's this guy, and 3 months ago, he got on TikTok and he said, hey, he's Indian, he's the best. He's like, I'm very addicted to fizzy drinks, so I'm going to stop drinking fizzy drinks, and every day I'll do an update. And then and then everyone started following him, and then it got to like 30 days, and he's still done it. And then he signs off every video with no fizzy drink. No, he starts off with, hello, no fizzy drink for me today. And now it's become like a catchphrase, no fizzy drink for me today. Trust me, I don't do it justice. I can see that on Follow him.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like riveting content, but no, I'm sure he's
it is. It, you know, you're so with him. You're like, yes, come on, you can do another day of no fizzy drink.
I'll take your word for it, Ash.
Okay, I'm going back into the fan questions, guys. Okay, a lot of questions about wet ass pussy. I'm not gonna lie, everyone wants to see the WAP dance. We've already covered that, darlings.
Look, I'm not gonna say I'm doing it, but I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna do it.
I think that's the right attitude.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Steven
don't make promises. Okay. All right. A lot of people want to know what your favorite song on the upcoming releases, and then 4,000 more questions about TikTok and WAP. So let's just go with the favorite song. Is it the one dropping tomorrow?
I'd say so. Yeah, I think "Say It Over" is definitely up there. I think it's my favorite bit of songwriting, and I think the production, like M-Phases, like absolutely smashed that out of the park. I think it's very emotional, and I think that's like my favorite. That's my favorite shit.
And how much because you said that As Long As You Care changed a lot, like from when you first wrote it to when it ended up kind of recorded. So tell us about that process, because I think a lot of the times, if we don't make music, we don't think about that, you know, when you first write something, it might be on a particular instrument, or it might have a completely different tempo, and then it changes. Yeah. So talk to me about that, because that's interesting.
Yeah. So the song, when we wrote it, it was just piano. I think it was just piano. Yeah. And because we only had like a little MIDI keyboard and a guitar. So yeah, it was just like really basic keys, and the song was basically fully written. I just like changed a few lyrics here and there throughout the time, and then it was just the production. Like when Mark sent it back the first kind of go, like sent like this Beach Boys sort of like 70s like Lenny Kravitz sort of like sounding thing, and I was just so taken back. I just did not expect that.
Wow.
He was gonna go that way, and like the drums, I just thought like were so unexpected, like the way like he filtered them, and just the guitar was just like it was like a full guitar based song, and it wasn't before. So I guess from a production standpoint, it changed a lot. But the actual like song melodies and stuff like that kind of stayed pretty similar.
Yeah. Is that like opening the best present of all time when you get it?
It is pretty fun. It is pretty fun when I write a song, and then a few months later I get an email from Mark saying like, yeah, this is my first run at it. Like, you know, give me some notes. And no, he's.
Do you ever email like,
hurry
up?
Sorry?
Do you ever email like, hurry up, man, where's the track at? Where's it going to be? I'll be so impatient.
I can't rush the master at work. He'd snap right back at me. I'm terrified.
Fuck off. You have to wait another month now.
Yeah, that bald head is quite terrifying. I wouldn't test that. Everyone in the comments, don't test them phases. He will.
Don't do it. Don't
He'll
do
do
it.
something.
Me and him bonded
We'll
this week over the fact that we both have a Waterpik water flosser. Have you ever used a water flosser at home, Ruel?
Is that just is that just floss?
No. It's a machine that spits water through a tube in your mouth so you can floss with water like at the dentist.
Okay.
Chemist Warehouse, $99. Get around it.
How much is it?
$99.
For floss?
No, it's a machine that spits the
I'm not
water.
doing that. I'm not spending $100 on floss. That's a ridiculous investment. Next question.
But floss, a thing of floss costs what? $5, and you buy that 20 times, and then you could just get a water flosser which lasts the whole. It just uses water, which is free from the tap.
Yeah, it sounds pretty cool. Okay, it does.
I'm buying you one, and I'm posting it to your house. And when you've got plaque-free teeth,
I mean, if you're gonna buy
your best life,
I'll take it. I'll take it if it's free. But okay, yeah.
Hey, before we let you go, I have one last question, which is a fan question, because a couple people have asked how you were going to party for your 18th.
Under COVID restrictions. I'm not even. No, that's not even a joke. Like,
we have to. I understand.
Very civilized, like under 20-person dinner or 10-person dinner.
Who's going to make the cut though? Like, how do you decide who gets to come?
I don't know. I mean, Bo kind of fucked up that last song, so he's out.
Bo's out.
What did I?
Or did he?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's jazz. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna say my cut now. I don't want people. I think it's going to be on the night sort of situation.
The website.
Well, keep an eye.
Check Real Vision TV to see the cut.
Keep an eye on the post for a Waterpik water flosser from yours truly.
Please,
yes.
don't.
Okay, I'll spend the whole 99 myself. Ruel, we love you, May, and we're so stoked that you made time to chat with us and all the fans. And thank you very much, Bo. We appreciate both of you boys so much.
The fans have said, "Ruel, we want Bo." Fuck off. That's what they said. That was a no, they didn't say fuck off, but I just wanted to.
You added it for effect.
I just wanted to sound a little bit more vulnerable.
I love it.
All right.
So you're going to give the people what they want. Bye, boys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Good luck for tomorrow. We can't wait to hear the song.
Oh, yes. Thank you. I'm excited as well. So, peace.
Good.
Out, girls.
Peace.